everybody, my name is Jillian Foss. I'm an Employee Benefits Advisor at BKS Partners, and today I'm with Hannah Berman, aspiring LPGA player. BKS has decided to sponsor, and we're excited to kick off our video series called Birdies Benefits, where Hannah will be giving golf tips and I will be giving tips to businesses and entrepreneurs. So we're both passionate about women, entrepreneurs, and golf, so you'll be getting all of those. Today's topic is what you don't know you don't know. So in the employee benefits field, there are a lot of things that you don't know. I mean, I think everybody's had their grandma's lasagna and they thought it was the best lasagna ever until they tried somebody else's lasagna. So what we want to do is talk about some of the granular stuff that you can look at as a business owner, and granular aspects of golf that can make you better, or what we call having an elite employee benefits plan and elite golf game. So Hannah, do you want to tell us about some of the metrics you look at and ways you can improve your game?
Absolutely. So I think that amateur golfers typically only look at their distance and their score. And there's so much more to that if you want to move on to a more elite level of a golfer. And so I look at not only distance and score, but also how many greens I hit, how many fairways I hit, how many putts I have during my round, and a lot of other little small things that add up to the bigger part of your game. So the more I can control the tighter aspects of my game, the better that I can create the overall outcome.
And how did you choose your coach?
So finding a coach is all about comfort, and it's kind of a trial and error process. If you just want to be able to go play recreationally, then you just need to find someone that can do that. But if you're trying to keep advancing your game, then maybe you want to look at a more in-depth coach. And you'll know when it's working, and you just kind of feel it. Like a good pair of shoes, you just kind of feel it when they're right for you. And they can help you in whatever area. So they're not just trying to overhaul your game. They'll break down the little pieces and they'll work with you specifically on what you need, and that'll definitely take you to the next level.
What kind of data do they provide you?
My coach and I always look at pretty much all the TrackMan numbers. So swing speed, club speed, ball speed, launch rates, spin rates, and all these little million things. And then depending on your game and where you're at and where you're comfortable, then you might not need all of that. You might just need something to correct that slice that you can't get out, or correct the little things in your game, or even teach you from a mental side. So that's, my coach kind of covers all of those bases for me.
What I think about is you may have a club that can go 240 yards, but if you hit it in the water, you know, you get an extra stroke, and that's affecting your game. And so we look at our fees, and the way I see that, the ball going in the water, the fees, where it's really pulling you down from getting your low score. So my advice to business owners, plan sponsors, fiduciaries, you really want to be asking yourself a few questions, but I think the most important question right now in today's market is around fees. A lot of people don't know how much they're spending on fees, and if you're doing your business, you don't have time to spreadsheet it. So it's really beneficial to work with an independent advisor that's not getting commission on, you know, depending on who you work with, that is looking out in your best regard, and they can spreadsheet it so you can see a transparent view of your fees. Unlike health insurance, where if you want a really rich plan, you're going to be spending more premium on the or on the 401k side, it's actually the opposite. So because it's become so competitive and fee conscious, you can get a really nice plan that has the technology, that has the service, and that has the lower fees.
So just as you guys look out for your clients and making sure that there's no extra fees or no hidden fees so that you're getting the best deal, is like how I look for my clubs to make sure I'm getting the best fit for my clubs. That way I know that I might not have to pay a premium price for the best equipment. It's just what fits me best.